A South Florida DJ testified on his own behalf today in his DUI manslaughter trial in Miami.
He's accused of driving drunk after a wedding and plowing into a car that was sitting at a red light, killing the couple inside. Crime specialist John Turchin working this story and what happened in court. John?
Yeah, Irvin's Pruden spent roughly 2 hours on the stand today. He was soft-spoken, polite, and didn't have very much to say in particular about that evening back in 2013 when he spent the better part of the evening at a buddy's wedding drinking, according to the state. He says differently. He says he only had 3 drinks, that he had a vodka and Sprite and 2 glasses of champagne for toasts. Well, today he wanted to tell his side of the story, and if anyone was expecting a soft, gentle interrogation on the part of prosecutors, forget about it. Didn't happen. More than 2 years after the crash, Irvin's Pruden must still use a walker the majority of the time to get around. While there is compassion from one side of the courtroom, there is little from the other.
You can still walk.
But we're not without the walker.
Pruden is charged with the deaths of 44-year-old Maria Martinez and her boyfriend, 34-year-old Marlon Gutierrez. They'd been seeing each other about 5 years before Pruden's car plowed into the back of their car at a high rate of speed while it was stopped at a red light in the Gables a little over 2 years ago.
I remember doing the speed limit. I remember seeing the speed limit was about 30 to 35 before I fell asleep.
The state not buying it, reminding Pruden there were other drivers, witnesses on the road that night.
You were behind her, coming fast, beeping your horn repeatedly, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so kind of difficult to do if you're asleep, correct, Mr. Pruden?
Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't sound like somebody who's sleeping is laying on the horn, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And getting right up on her bumper, tailgating her, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Jurors also heard that Pruden was legally drunk, .115. The 28-year-old blaming fatigue, not alcohol, for the collision.
You're telling this jury that you had 3 alcoholic drinks, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You decided to get in your car and drive that car, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You made that decision.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Pruden is charged with 2 counts of DUI manslaughter and 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter. We will be here throughout the trial. Reporting live, I'm John Turchin, Local 10 News.